Replace the walls to birchwood planks. On bricks, but I'm also using Flows HD texture pack. If you are using the default texture, then I recommend you to use normal stone bricks or grey wool or grey concrete. And the walls to chiseled sandstone. Now start At the bottom of this room, we remove 3 layers from each of the walls with the height of 5 blocks. Then we also create a white concrete frame. And now we replace the rest of the floor to acacia wood planks. Blocks plot. As always, the white frame around is not counted to the plot size, and the size of it is 23 by 19 blocks. Let's move to the top right. Let's dig down by 6 more layers. Now let's replace the first 3 layers of this floor to granite around. And leaves. Remove the rest of the blocks from the middle. Remove 2 layers of the ceiling. TNT? Place 4 white concrete blocks to the right, raise the last one up by 8 blocks, connect it to the left and fill the frame with white. Now in this room we replace the ceiling to white concrete. All for now. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If yes, please make sure to hit the like button. That really helps me out a lot. If you have any questions, or add 2 doors and fill the empty frames with black stained glass paints. More houses like this, please make sure you hit the like button. And now guys, let's get right into the build. The house will fit into a 21 by 70. Now at well anyway, I just finished collecting materials for my new tutorial. We add Jenga stairs to the frame on the left side and the white concrete line to the middle. Secret bases like this, please make sure to hit the like button under the video. And now guys, let's get right into the build. Replace the rest of the ceiling to white concrete. To the edge of the balcony. What happened? Now we put sea lanterns into the ceiling between the cacti. From one of the corners we place wooden trapdoors around the middle line of the granite layer with 1 block space between them. You can go ahead and decorate the room with chests, crafting tables, furnaces, quartz slabs, fence gates, a flower pot with an oak wood sapling, and Also, you will find the download link for the Flows HD texture pack in the video description. So we place 6 crackstone bricks to the right and raise the last one up. Water and sand into the hole. And put sugar canes onto the sand blocks.
Aww.
Now from this pillar we create a kitchen using quartz blocks and slabs, stones, four blocks of the ground, skip one and remove 4 blocks again. Now into the 2 holes we created, now 4 quartz stairs onto the ground in front of the doorway. Now we enter into the first hopper, we place a block and redstone dust onto them. In front of the second hopper we place a redstone. Place sea lanterns into the middle. Also place a torch into the wall. Place yellow carpets onto the ground. From the front wall we place 6 white concrete blocks to the left and we raise the last one up by 8 blocks, 9 high in total. Place 2 more quartz blocks under the last block of this quartz line. Four outwards, 4 to the left again, and 6. Yo, what's up guys, it is Dude, and in this video we are going to be building a brand new survival base. Now this base features Now from the top right corner of the light blue glass floor, count 1 diagonally inwards and create a pillar using light blue glass and a quartz block. Let's remove an 8x7 rectangle of the ceiling. Now from the end of this tunnel we dig 9 more layers to the left. Now we place 3 jagged planks to both. And an acacia wood door to the end of the tunnel. Corner, and from the very top right block we create a 13 blocks long and 9 blocks high white concrete wall. Slabs, a furnace, a cauldron and 2 iron blocks with an iron door in front of them. Place water and sand. Now from the left side of the wall we place 4 white concrete blocks inwards, 5 to the left, light blue stained glass panes to the edge of the balcony. Over the trapdoors, replace the granite to sand. Over the staircase, we also replace the blocks to chiseled sandstone. But it's really up to you to use my design or build your very own interior. To the bottom right forward. Let's place 2 black stained glass blocks to the right side of the last quartz block. And fill the rest with quartz slabs. Now to the top left corner we create an 8. Now we move to the back side of the house. Well now guys, we are ready with our brand new modern house. Well guys, that's all for now. Gains. To the middle. Side of the staircase, we break a block from the wall, replace the rear block to a chiseled sandstone and place a button onto the side of it. Frames. Now we add 3 more 4 blocks high pillars and connect them at the top. Add a few more chiseled sandstone blocks into the tunnel. At the left side, we can place some torches into the wall. Backwards. We raise the last line up by 4 layers. In front of this hole at the left side, we break a block and place down a button. If you guys would like to see. Now we can decorate this room with a wardrobe, a bed, crafting tables, a lamp using end rods and glowstones, painting. Place sand into the middle line of the granite layer with 1 block space between them. Place 6 white concrete blocks and raise the last one up by 8 more, then we connect it to the left. shelves over using quartz stairs and slabs and stone brick slabs. Ground with quartz blocks. Next to this pillar, remove 2 blocks of the ground. Bottom level of the first room, we place 3 layers of granite around. So first of all, we're going to need a desert area. And we should try to find a spot something like this. From the bottom quartz block, place 9 quartz slabs to the right. Using quartz slabs, 8 blocks long and 5 blocks wide, and we place some large ferns and lilacs into it. Let's add jangled fences to the doorway. Here. Once we are done, we can go ahead and clear a 2x5 rectangle in the ground and place 5 sticky pistons to the backside. Books. Then 2 slabs to the left, and connect the last slab to the and 60 more inwards. Supposed to work like this. Now as the pistons pulled back a line of sand, we add 6 white concrete blocks to the left. At this part, I'm going to use cracks. Please be careful not to break or block the redstone lines. So place down a few more crafting tables to the middle. Now we extend the chiseled sandstone walls by 3 more layers. Under the pistons, place signs to the left side of the staircase so the sand won't fall down. And place sugar canes onto the sand blocks. Other. I7 white concrete frame. And raise the last one up by 10 blocks. We extend the last corner of this room. We create 2 frames using quartz blocks and slabs and cobblestone walls. down. Let's place sand blocks in front of the pistons and check how it works. Heaters behind the pistons facing inwards. At the left side from the Now at the right from the bottom right corner, move to inwards and place 3 quartz blocks towards the left side of the room. Then 5 more. Also white concrete to the side and fill it with water. And connect the last one to the ground using quartz blocks. From the left side of this quartz column, break concrete. After the staircase, dig in by 2 more layers. Let's place light blue glass into the frame. Place a redstone torch on the side of the block that is under the button. Place 2 hoppers in front of it, connecting to each. To the outer side of the walls, we add 1 more layer. Behind the first button, let's create a random layer of sand. Decorate the balcony with hopper to the door, 4 more towards the front and raise it up by 2 layers. 2 doors from inside with white concrete blocks over. Let's place grey carpets around it. Let's place grey carpets in front of the kitchen with a glowstone beneath. And now guys, we are ready with our brand new secret base. Well guys, and back side of this gap we place light blue glass panes. And now we able 5 crackstone bricks towards the front and raise it up by 10 layers. We also place carpets in front of the staircase. Let's place cacti onto the sand blocks until the ceiling. We create a 10 blocks long white concrete line under and connect it to the front. Now let's create a quartz staircase down to the second room and carpets. Let's cover the gap with sand and sandstone slabs. This gap with white concrete blocks, and we also replace the ground to white concrete blocks in front of the door. Comparator facing out, then a redstone repeater facing out as well. Connect them to the repeaters that we placed. The frame, then fill the rest with crackstone bricks. We add and let's place sea lanterns into the ceiling between the cacti. Two doors from inside with white concrete over. 3 white concrete blocks to the right. Now we make this we fill the empty floor with white concrete. We create a doorway using Jengut planks and add a white concrete line over. A 5 long hole in the ground, and in this line we create an 18 blocks deep sandstone staircase. If you would like to see more, we place another line of sand into this gap to hide the piston. We can also add a lamp to the top left side of the sofa. Now we create a garden area to the left. And place it around onto the white concrete layer until the ceiling. Let's place cacti around the button. If you use two high cacti as well, sides of the frame and the white concrete line over, then we repeat it over. Meters, we create a 4x3 hole that is 3 deep. On the right side of the button, we're supposed to have a 1 block high cactus. Place 3 white concrete blocks to the corners like this. Now we turn right again, and from the top of the crackstone bricks wall we create 6 more 5 blocks long lines. We can go to the left. We create a line of black stained glass panes to the left of. We extend the top line by 9 blocks to the left. Let's add a layer of white concrete as well. Of the hole facing out. Behind the pistons we clear Now we can create a big map for the item frames. Next to the staircase, replace the walls to chisels. Glowstone beneath the carpet at the sofa. Let's turn right and play same design as on the front side. As we get in the base, first we have a crafting room with chests, furnaces, crafting tables and a big map. Dig 9 more layers to the right. Place a wooden trapdoor and an oak door between the sugar. Downstairs we have a stylish living room, a cozy and as a final step, we can also place a glowstone beneath the carpet at the sofa. Place cacti onto the sand. Now we create a pool to the right, 8 blocks long and 7 blocks wide, add lapis to the floor. 2 more lines of cracked stone bricks, and we also add an extra a living room, bathroom and a balcony. Birchwood planks, quartz blocks and slabs, black stained glass panes and acacia wood planks. Another 2x5 space. Please restore. We connect the top line back to the house and fill the roof. Let's grab some black stained glass panes and place it around onto the white concrete layer until the ceiling. If you use 2 high cacti as well, you can place a string to the top so it won't grow higher. To the other side of the Then fill the rest of the floor with black stained glass except the gap at the right side. To the left. Before. Let's grab some black stained glass. Now I go ahead and build an interior design to give you guys some inspiration. Our button will be even more hidden. Let's get underground. And stone. First, a simple redstone key piston door to hide your entranceway and a beautiful desert themed interior. As we get in the base, let's place black stained glass panes to the gaps. Add concrete lines between the pool and the garden. To the top right corner. Now we create a path between the two buttons and connect them with redstone dust and redstone repeaters. Frames. We can check how it works. The main materials are chiseled or regular sandstone, sand, granite, cacti, sea lanterns, white concrete bedroom and a modern kitchen. Then move all the way to the left and load the third map, which is going to be the top left part. Now we move down and load the bottom left part of the map. Let's get back into the base and place the maps into the item. Of white concrete. So first of all we load a map in this area. This is going to be the bottom right one. Let's go for the top right part of the map. Without string on the top, it will grow higher, but no worries, we just need to break the top two blocks, then we can reach the button, and also when it grows higher again,